As someone who has spent years exploring retro gaming devices, I approach the Ayhgicxt RG40XXH with cautious optimism. The market is flooded with emulation handhelds that promise much but deliver little, often cutting corners on build quality or performance. From the moment I unboxed this device, however, it became clear that Ayhgicxt has crafted something special. The RG40XXH strikes an immediate balance between nostalgia and modern functionality, offering a robust package for both casual players and dedicated retro enthusiasts. Let me walk you through my experience with this handheld over several weeks of testing. The first thing that stands out about the RG40XXH is its physical design. Weighing 11.2 ounces with dimensions of 5.71 x 2.72 x 0.63 inches, it feels substantial without being cumbersome. The gray plastic shell has a smooth matte finish that resists fingerprints, and the overall construction avoids the creaky cheapness of many budget devices. Button placement follows a classic horizontal layout, with responsive face buttons, a solid D-pad, and dual analog sticks featuring customizable RGB lighting, a flashy touch that adds personality without overwhelming the design. My fingers naturally found the concave triggers and shoulder buttons, which provided satisfying feedback during extended play sessions. While the analog sticks occasionally interfered with quick directional inputs for 2D games, this became less noticeable over time. Ayhgicst's 4-inch IPS screen is the device's crown jewel. With a 640x480 resolution and full OCA lamination, it delivers crisp pixel reproduction that makes retro titles shine. Colors pop without oversaturation, and the wide viewing angles eliminate glare during outdoor use. Testing games like Metal Slug and Chrono Trigger, I appreciated how the zero-distance screen design made sprites appear almost painted onto the surface. The display's 4:3 aspect ratio proves ideal for older consoles, though PSP games display with slight letterboxing. Performance-wise, the H700 quad-core processor and Mali G31 GPU handle up to PS1 and PSP emulation admirably. Games like Final Fantasy VII and Tekken 3 ran at full speed with no noticeable frame drops, while N64 and Dreamcast titles showed minor stuttering in more demanding scenes. The Linux-based operating system, while functional, feels utilitarian compared to polished interfaces like RetroArch. Navigating menus gets the job done, but options for theme customization or playlist management are limited. This is where the device's dual SD card slots become crucial. While the included 64 GB card holds thousands of games, ability to load community-built firmware on a secondary card for enhanced features. Battery life consistently delivered 5-6 hours of mixed usage, with the USB-C charging port providing a full recharge in under 2 hours. Standby mode proved efficient, losing only 2 to 3% battery per day. The RG40XXH truly excels in connectivity options. Pairing Bluetooth headphones or a wireless controller took seconds, and the HDMI output delivered lag-free 720p gameplay on my TV. Using the built-in Wi-Fi to transfer ROMs via SSH eliminated the need for constant card swapping, a feature I didn't know I needed until trying it. However, the device isn't without flaws. The stock operating system's limited scaling options led to uneven pixel scaling in some Game Boy Advance titles until I switched to RetroArch. Sound latency, while minimal, required tweaking audio buffers for rhythm games like Dance Dance Revolution. Users with larger hands might find the analog sticks encroaching on button space during intense platformers. Despite these quirks, the RG40XXH stands as one of the most capable sub-$100 retro handhelds I've tested. Its blend of premium materials, versatile emulation support, and active firmware updates from both Ayhgicxt and the modding community make it a compelling choice. While absolute beginners might find firmware updates intimidating, the payoff for those willing to tinker is a device that grows more capable over time. For collectors and daily drivers alike, this handheld earns its place as a modern classic in portable retro gaming.